Wagwan mute. Nah, I kind of like dared myself to like be like, you know what, let me do some dumbness, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, all right, let me go Jamaican on y'all. But nah, let me stop. All right, today we're gonna be talking about the image of yourself, right? A lot of people, like, you know, and I hear it a lot daily, you know. Um, and I'm talking about family members, people close to me, acquaintances, where people have very negative images of themselves, which is just, that's not how you want to move. That's not how you want to, that's not how you want to move in this life at all. You know what I'm saying? You want to, hold on. You want to, like, I'm going to give you an example, like me. All right. All right. So this is what I mean, right? So like, there's a lot of people out there just like you ask them like, how do you view yourself, and they're like, oh, I'm all right, you know what I'm saying, like, blah 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 blah, and it's just like, ugh, like, you know what I'm saying. Like when you ask, like, if you were to ask me what do I think about myself, and like you can ask coworkers, you can ask family members, you can ask whoever, like I always answer very confidently, and not like not, I'm not pompous. You can ask anybody, I'm not pompous, because and I will always lift somebody else up immediately. That's never a question. I'll always lift somebody else up, and I'll always support somebody else. But if you're gonna ask me how do I feel about myself in whatever it is, basketball, stocks, finances, work ethic, whatever it is, the gym, I will always see myself highly, right? And this video is basically telling you to change your image of yourself. And this is the thing. Like, you may not see it right now, your image, like that you are dreaming of, right? That millionaire, multimillionaire, or the guy that's the biggest in the room, or um that guy that's able to step in the gym and move mountains and pick up 500-600 pounds with ease, or that guy that just walks into a room and commands attention, or, you know what I'm saying, smells amazing, you know what I'm saying, just walks around like the boss. You know what I'm saying? You may not be that right now. That's the thing. You might not be that. But the object is to think you are that. And because this is the thing, your mind and your spirit, and it manifests your reality. Because right now, of course, right now I'm not a millionaire. Right now I'm not the successor where I want to be. Right. I don't have my own crib yet. Like, and like I said, I'm good. Just to let you know, preface, this channel, I'm going to be very honest. I don't care about none of you guys' opinions on, oh my God, you're 20, you don't live on your own, you don't have your own car. I don't care, because like I said, I know that never mind. Never mind. But yeah, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, you always want to see yourself in a positive light. You never want to talk down on yourself, even jokingly. Like sometimes I may say like, I'm a little slow. Sometimes when I don't process something quickly, right? Even that is not right. But let me go back to my original point, right? Sorry. Let me go back to my original point. I don't want to go off on tangents, right? You manifest your reality. Whatever you say it is will be. If you think your life is garbage, your life is garbage. That simple. That simple. Like, it's going to continue being garbage. It's really that simple. All my life is just so depressing and sad and. Guess what's gonna happen? It's going to be depressing, sad, and. That's exactly what it's going to be, because you manifest your reality. Simple as that. Like, for example, right? If you want to be successful, you want to have some money, right? You putting in a little 10, 15 hours, 20 hours ain't gonna do nothing. It's not. It's not gonna do absolutely anything. You're putting in 20 hours to get 20 hours worth of money. you're manifesting 20 hours worth of money. You're not like, you know what I'm saying? But you out here, if you're putting in the 50 to 60 hours every week or whatever, you put in your 40, whatever, and you're doing your due diligence, you're saving, you're investing, you're doing all these things, you're getting your credit up, blah, 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 you're gonna manifest, you know, you're gonna manifest more money. You're going to manifest more capital, right? And so it's the same thing with your mind, right? In my mind, when I was fat, because right now I'm 5'5", 5'6", 145. When I was, same height, about 190 to 195, what, like, not immediately, but soon after 2, 3 months in the gym, after seeing some progress, I started picturing myself different. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna start looking like this. I'm gonna start looking like how my brother looked. I'm gonna start looking blah 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 blah. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna start being more athletic. I'm gonna start doing this, right? Oh, okay. Now I remember my vision. I'm gonna be a millionaire. I'm gonna be successful. I'm gonna be healthy. Blah 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 blah. Right? I started saying these things in my mind and started saying them out loud. And guess what? Guess what happened? It happened in due time, of course, but it happened. Instead of saying, "Oh, my life is trash. I'm fat. I feel like crap." You know what I'm saying? Like if I would have kept saying that dumb stuff, guess what? 3 years from now, right now, I would be fat and not doing this. I would not be doing my dream, which is recording. Well, one of my dreams. I'm sorry, one of my dreams. You know what I'm saying? So you manifest your reality. I've always said I was going to be a YouTuber somehow, but I just did not know what. Right? I did not know if I was going to be a gaming YouTuber or if a vlogger or whatever. I did not know my path yet. I needed a couple of years to find out my path. Right? Like, you know what I'm saying? I just did not know that. Yeah, I just did not know my path. Right? But I always knew that I was going to be a YouTuber of some kind. I knew I was going to be a YouTuber of some kind. I just did not know what it was going to be. Right? And that's the thing, though. That's another thing people need to learn, which is patience. And I'm gonna make a video on that because that is a very big topic that is spoken about through all religions, through all walks of life, through all practices. Patience is a virtue in such a big thing and concept, and I will be talking about that in a soon video. I got you. But like I said, you manifest your reality. In my mind, I'm a major success, healthy, feel good, look good. You know what I'm saying? I'm able to obtain whatever I want in this life because in this world, everything I own because it's given to me. My mother's what is it called? My mother's mantra is money cometh to me and I do not sweat the brow for it. And I stand on that. And guess what? Like sometimes I guarantee you, man, it'd be out of nowhere. It'd be out of nowhere. Sometimes where it's like money may be a little slow, and I don't know, I just get like a random check or like just a random bonus or a random whatever, just from out of the blue. Literally, like I'm telling you, I'm not faking it. I'm not faking it. Or like I don't know where you'll just get this easy ass day trade. I'm sorry. this easy I'm sorry, I didn't want to curse. But yeah, this easy day trade, this easy swing trade. You know what I'm saying? Where it's just like, oh my God, this is like the chart is literally made for me. Let me go buy at this price and sell it 2 days later for a 50-cent profit, buy 100 shares, bam, that's $50. Easy. Easiest $50 I made in my life. Easy. The chart was so readable. The news was so readable. You'll just get that out of nowhere because I manifest these things. You know what I'm saying? I've always I've always manifested that I'm always gonna make more money no matter what, and I'm always going to be successful. And guess what? That is exactly what has happened. I went from making $0 to then not having a job, but reselling sneakers and clothes and whatnot, where I was only making maybe $1,000 in a month in profit, to where then I moved to that to then doing Uber Eats to where now I'm doing pretty well. I'm doing pretty well, saving and investing as much money as possible, living at home. You feel me? And like I said, and soon, watch what's gonna happen. I'm gonna come back 2 years later on this. I'm gonna make a video on it. I'm like, you know what? Now I'm where I want to be even more, where I'm making 100 grand a year easy, easy. You know what I'm saying? I'm making $25,000, $30,000 in profit in the stock market. Watch, I'm gonna make a video on that. Give me a couple years. Give me a couple years. But you see how I'm talking about myself? I'm talking myself in such a positive light. You know what I'm saying? To where I just know my future. You know, I'll never forget when I was working Uber Eats, and sometimes I would make less than minimum wage. Minimum wage in New York at the time was $15, where sometimes I would do $12. Let me say this one time. Sometimes I would make $12 an hour. So 5 hours, and I would do 60, $55. And even then, like, yes, I would be upset in the moment, but even then, I'll be like, you know what? I know where I'm going to be in life. I'm good. I just need, it's just time to buckle down. It's just time to buckle down and start saving and start being more smart and start working more hours. And that's exactly what I did. So yeah, you right now, you may not see, that future image of you, but I want you to start manifesting that. Start speaking about yourself more positively. Stop saying you're dumb. Stop saying you're fat. Stop saying, that you're unsuccessful, that you're nobody, that you're awkward, whatever. Right? Speak nothing but positive. Nothing but positivity should utter out your mouth. If you can speak positive about a stranger, why the hell can you not speak positively about yourself? I need you to really ask yourself that. If you can speak positive about a stranger, why the hell can you not speak positivity over yourself? That is an issue. Because I can speak positivity over a stranger, a resident, a coworker, whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? And I easily speak positivity over myself every day. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you like honestly, if you really want a change in life, you really need to change the image of yourself. Stop looking at yourself as such a loser. Stop looking at yourself as such a lame. You know what I'm saying? You are a winner. You achieve all your goals that you put your mind to. It may not be the easiest, but you achieve them. You know what I'm saying? You are the best. Be the best you. You know what I'm saying? Like you can conquer whatever the hell you want in this world, you can conquer. It's really that simple. You know what I'm saying? So after this video, I really want you to start changing the image of yourself, change the words that you speak over yourself, and speak nothing but positivity because why wouldn't you? Really, like I'm not even gonna say anything else. Why wouldn't you speak up positivity over yourself? I'm looking you dead in the eyes. I need you to give me an answer. Say it so you can say it out loud. You can put it in the comments. You know what I'm saying? Like, or you could whatever. Say it out loud. Thank you. So start speaking positivity over yourself, and I guarantee you will start seeing the manifestations of change within the physical realm, within this physical world. And of course, though, you have to follow it with work, right? Of course, you have to put in some work to actually see this change. But for you to be able to do the work easier, for you to be able to continue with the work, speak positivity over yourself, and you'll slowly start seeing the manifestations of change, whether that be weight loss, whether that just be eating healthier, whiter teeth, more money, being a better parent, being a better friend, a better boyfriend, a better husband, a better wife, a better brother, a better sister, whatever it is. Speak it, put in the work. 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 And you will see the manifestations of change. This has been Don's journey, and I'll see you again later.